70. I didn't check the weather, but it felt like 92.
I think it was snowing.
It's not gonna rain on me, is it?
No, that's tomorrow.
Okay, I'll know tomorrow. Now it's Wednesday, it changed, so today, definitely do it today in case we can't do it. It's gonna be 65, it's 69 right now, so 72 degrees by the time you get out there. That's perfect for jumping, right? So just stay focused this last few weeks, because it's getting towards the end. More so the seniors I'm talking to, it's what happens to them. You see like the light and the tunnel, and you're like, it's start getting a little goofy and everything on me. So just try to stay focused and be on time and do the same thing you've been doing. Just gotta suck it up for a few more weeks and pick my brain, ask questions, right? So after this presentation, you'll be able to define apply a metric, which this book calls as reactive. Why do you think they call it reactive? It's not about reaction time as much as
Explosive movements.
it's because how fast your body reacts to, like, if you're jumping, how fast it reacts to absorbing all that load to unloading it to the jump. The faster it reacts, and the faster you're going to run and jump and everything, right? If it reacts slowly, then you're going to run slower. So the fastest man to ever run this earth is who? Usain Bolt.
Yep, that's good.
So they did, the definition of speed is stride length times stride rate or frequency, because it is rate. Those two together will make you faster, right? If you have the longest stride and the fastest turnover rate, they call it, from your left to your right foot, and so on, then you're going to be the fastest. Usually you have one or the other, or you're going to mix a little bit. And like the little short guys playing basketball, they're quicker and they're faster, but they don't. You don't see people like 5'6" like winning the 100-meter dash, because they're good in the start of it. But then once that stride gets going, the big guys beat them. But if their stride is too long, and you're usually too slow, like Shaq or something, he's not going to be the fastest on the court. He's the fastest maybe to take one big step over like this for defense. But in order to keep going back and forth like this, it's usually the smaller guys, Allen Iverson or whatnot. But then that's why Usain Bolt was a freak, because he had both. He had the longest stride to test it and the fastest turnover rate. He took less steps than the other guys. I think it was like something like 6 or 8 steps less than everybody else in the race. It's an advantage. But he was also, his legs actually turned over faster. So that's why he was unbeatable. But then they did it again. Finally, someone was like, well, what about ground contact time? That's not in your book. How long your foot is on the ground? His was barely on the ground. He was floating, they said. Basically, he was on the ground for like, I don't know, 20, 30 meters, and the rest of it was in air. He was basically flying. He was literally just flying. He just touches the ground like a spring. So if you get better reactive on this, like a spring, you're going to be faster and jump higher. If you feel like your feet on the ground longer, then you're probably like, you're taking too long to jump. So if you're trying to jump your fastest,